What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. It has been many people's goals from the black community in America to earn enough money to where they can do something for their family or the person that has raised them. And of course, I'm living in Africa right now. What I typically see from both men and women is that you have a lot of people coming into the main city, which is Kampala, Uganda, and they are coming into this city not just to look for an opportunity for themselves, but to come in and find a job and to sacrifice to send money back home. And I was surprised to see many African women doing that. Okay. I was shocked. I didn't know that families sent their daughters out to go and send money back to the village or to where they're from. Didn't know that. But this is not uncommon in the black community in America. Okay. And Angel Reese has recently done something I thought was very remarkable, and I wanted to let you see what she did.
You did tell me that. Oh wow! This is your cake.
We can't light candles in here because it's a fire hazard, but we're gonna pretend they're lit.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is your cake. Before we sing happy birthday.
Oh my goodness!
You said that if your mortgage was paid off, that you would retire, or you won't work, or you can pick if you want to work still. So your mortgage today has been paid.
Say, oh,
you dropping the cake?
What?
Today your mortgage has been paid. You ain't gotta worry about your mortgage no more. And if you want to still work and keep yourself, if you want to keep yourself busy, you can keep yourself busy. But Jamel has it handled. Shout out to Jamel to making it happen, and Janine, of course.
My
but
God.
Your mortgage is paid. I don't know if are you still gonna work? She's done with work, but your mortgage is paid, and you don't gotta work. You don't have to work anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes. And when I move to Chicago this year, actually, I'm getting a house, y'all. You can come stay with me whenever you want to. So you,
Oh Lord Jesus.
okay.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, sis. You worked hard.
Now, I do appreciate what Angel Reese has done. She works very hard. I mean, she doesn't make that much money in the WNBA, so imagine the things that she has to do to earn this money. She has to do brand deals. I believe she has a really big brand deal with Reese's. She has the podcast. She has all these other things that are bringing in money. What am I saying, O'Shea? I'm saying that one of the reasons that it's so hard for black men and black women to really come together is because both groups of people have individual financial goals that typically take care and provide for other people who don't have very much. And I'm not trying to say her mom doesn't have a lot of money or her dad doesn't have a lot of money. I'm not sure of her financial status, but I know that her mother was working. She paid her mortgage off, so she had a mortgage. So once you come across a woman that has this kind of goals, it's hard to want to get married. It's hard to want to start your life, and the reason why it's difficult is simply because you have things that you need to accomplish, right? And this is what I want to talk about when it comes to her and most women out there. Most women are not going to be Angel Reese, or not even most men. It's not going to happen. Most people are not going to be that. What am I trying to tell people? I'm trying to tell people here in the black community is that, listen, you're most likely going to be able to pay for things by doing it through the married way. All right? The community way. Dealing with building communities around finance. All right? Because typically I see so many women in Africa coming in their Kampala, and I'm talking about from the village over to this city. They're trying to pay for their school fees. They're paying for this. Mom and daddy still need money in the village. Some are going to Dubai, Saudi Arabia. And once you start getting those bills, man, it's hard to concentrate on your own self. And what we're telling is, oh, well, Angel Reese did it, so I can do it. Well, Angel Reese is also a 6'3", extremely good-looking athlete. Okay? She's also that. Do you know about that? Like, everybody is not going to be able to do this. Some people are going to work really hard. And then your best bet is to get married. All right? Your best bet is to try to build a community around what you do. That's going to be your best bet. Okay? It's going to be your best bet. Does it make it mean? Does it make it wrong? No. But that most likely will be your best bet. And I think the things that we market with some of the strong black woman stuff, and women can be independent and do what they can, and they can surely, but we also must understand that a lot of women are not built, or even men, to do this. So which means that people are gonna, for the most part, have to look at the fact that, hey, listen, we're gonna have kids, we wanna plan for these kids' success, and they should not be obligated to have to bust their ass to help us. Not saying her mom didn't ask, I'm not saying that. But I know, like in my family, boy, one thing I just really dislike about the black community is don't nobody got no damn money, right? So because you are dusty, I have to sacrifice my whole damn life so you can have something. Now, don't get me wrong, you sacrificed me, but damn it, I didn't ask to come here. That was your ass in the Buick that night in 1980 drunk, and then instantly got pregnant. I wasn't there. I guess I was there somehow. I end up getting there because of what y'all did, but because parents don't have their stuff together. So now the kids have to come out and, pay your mortgage off when that money could be used towards what they have. And again, it's a respectable thing to do. But what I want to say is it's not logical that women would be able to say, oh, you know what, we're going to do this for my mom too. It's pretty much not logical on an individual effort. And even with the individual effort that Angel Reese does, hey guys, guess what? Angel Reese has people helping her. You heard her call out some names, people taking care of this. And that's another thing too that people in the black community have to understand. This is not a one size fits all game. Angel Reese's mom had a job and she was paying for a mortgage. That's when you were a one person ideology, right? But hey, you got to be valuable. You need to have a team around you, and those people help you get more money. Even the big YouTubers. Let me just say, for example, like Abba and Preach. And I don't know how true this is, but they do some really good reaction videos. I'm almost positive that Abba and Preach, they have people search for those topics for them. They have people that get those things for them. Even me. I create a lot of content. I'm not editing these videos. I have people helping me. I have people helping me, giving me topics. Nobody gets their ass up every day and does everything for themselves. And typically what we tell people, especially young black women in the black community, is girl, you got this. Girl, you a queen. Girl, you can do all this by yourself. No, nobody can. We start telling the truth. People have help. When somebody like Angel Reese comes to the system, she got a manager that helps to get the podcast studio, buying mics, buying sound, roadcaster, somebody editing it, giving it to the brands. Do you want this mentioned? Like, she's not handling that herself. Somebody is handling all of those things for her, helping her maximize her damn day. And a lot of folks be out here acting like, they can do it all by themselves, but no, you can't. No, you can't. But I think it's remarkable for what you did for her mother. I think it's great. But at the same time, a lot of folks is out here trying to get money to take care of their mom and dad, and their mom and dad and put them in a bad situation because they didn't take care of business. And so I want to forego having a partner, forego getting into community because I got to get it on my own, and then you never get it because nobody achieves anything working by themselves. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Usher Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.